Hi viewers, welcome to our channel. Yes, today I am coming with a great topic for you all. That's express, experiment, examine. Express, experiment and examine. These qualities are very important to any human being in the world today. Today in COVID-19 crisis, where it's happening that year. Yes, experimental, examining and expertise the things. That's what how to become an expert, how to express, because there is knowledge, of course, that's come with the right word express. People have knowledge, but they are unable to express that. How it's going to be recognized? No one is going to get recognized unless you express your anguish, your happiness, your knowledge, your intelligence, and whatever, everything. Whenever you express, you become like express train. Yes, you become like express train. So you have to express first of all. That means you should not be like an introvert candidate. So introverts don't express anything. Introvert means here who could not speak anything, even it is necessary also. That's what you have to express first of all. So when you express, you will become extrovert. Of course, extroverts are totally different. They express each and everything necessary, whichever is necessary and whichever is not necessary also. Not exactly like extroverts. You be like an extrovert and introvert in middle of that, so that you know that your consciousness knows that whichever is important, whichever is not important. So first you analyze that, which is important, which is not important for us. Then you express it. Analyze and express it. So that you are recognized at particular place, particular time. So that everybody goes for right success or money, whatever it is. Unless you express, it's not possible. Sometimes when you express, sometimes when you are totally hidden, like, the results will be totally vary from person to person. But ultimately, when you are expressive, definitely you are recognized. That's what always remember that here. Gaining knowledge is one part, and expressing that knowledge to the higher authority maybe, or to anybody wherever necessary, that is another part. That's what you must express the knowledge whatever you gained. And what's that? Examine the things. Why it happened? First of all, examine what is the reason to be like this. So today everybody is examining the things in the laboratories about the right COVID-19, whatever it is. Within 1 month or 2 months of time, we are going to get vaccine. So examining and at the same time experimenting on particular bodies. Experiment them, examine them, experiment them. Then you get the results. So X, here I am taking that here, the word X, but I am giving that EX. But mostly that X kind of words not available for personality development. So that I am coming with that the pronunciation X. That's what examine at same time, right? Express and experiment. That's what always the people have to be very practical, experimental things. It's not simply that here theoretically it happened. Don't give anything without any reference. You must have some knowledge about the things, and when you experimented it, when you examined it, then you are able to express it effectively, right, and more right powerfully, so that that kind of knowledge is acclaimed everywhere. So that success comes to the people who are able to examine the things properly, and it needs patience for everything. Why, what, how. Why, what, how. When you question these three things, the results comes for the examine. Definitely why it happened, right, from where it has come, and what it is about, and how it's going to be like. So whenever you question to any problem, you are going to get answer for it. So at the time you are going to reach the success very easily. At the same time experimenting the things. So how it's going to come the results? Experiment the things somewhat. Especially the science students and engineering students know it how they are going to experiment the things on particular, right, learning of theory, from theory to that experimenting the things outside. And then expose yourself. Exposure also very important. Exposure at the same time, exposing yourself and getting exposure from outside. So the right, limited areas, whenever your knowledge is limited, whenever you are in limited areas, you cannot get exposure anywhere. So when you go to the places, right, move on to the places. For example, you are in one college, go to other colleges for sems or any fests or there, any kind of activities are going on over there. So when you go for them, definitely you are going to get exposure. Where you are getting exposure, you can expose your talent over there, your knowledge over there, so that when you expose your talent, then you get recognition. That recognition gives you success. So this is linked all together. I'm not telling simply that here because of many books I read, so that I know the things, and so that I'm going to share some qualities to get success. So success comes like that only. It's not like simply sitting at home and thinking of anything and playing video games and all. Of course, it is one kind of entertainment. But thing is here, when you follow this, such as experimenting, expressing, and exposing, getting exposure from different sources from outside the world, maybe from a nation and maybe from our different kind of nations and places, countries and all, definitely you will gain much knowledge. At the same time, you can expose your knowledge to outside people, so that you will be known that so and so person from so and so college, so and so nation, so and so state, by your name. That gives you success. Success gives you money. So that it's very simple to get success and money also. That I'm very happy to share my knowledge to you people. Of course, how many people are watching it and all, it's totally different to you only and up to you only. But definitely you subscribe my channel, like it, and share to your friends, kin and kith, who are growing up today. They need it. Indeed, at the time we didn't have any kind of guidance, self guidance only. Through self guidance only we have studied and reached to the some level today. But that is the reason I started the channel, so that at least some of them get the information towards. At the same time, your suggestions are welcome, and your topics also welcome to discuss in my channel, Bitla for your better life. Thank you so much for watching. Stay home and be safe. Take precautions. Thank you.